I've come to tell us about trusting the timing of your life. So, a lot of times, especially as young people in this day and age, because of social media, among other things, we are able to see the progress and success stories of people, both people that we know and people that we don't know, and there tends to be a pressure to perform. And because of the way the economy is set up, because of the way the world is set up, this is not the time when in this day and age there is a lot of competition. There's almost nothing that you want to do that does not already have a lot of people doing it already. There's almost nothing you want to do that the competition is not already tight, and it tends to put a sort of pressure, especially given the way the economy is, where money has lost its value, and so making a certain amount of money not necessarily does much in changing like your status, your financial status, or the status of your living status, right? But then, especially what I'm trying to say is that in this day and age, there's a lot of pressure, especially on young people, to perform, to deliver, to stay above the waters, to be able to stay afloat, to not fail, and to not go broke. And so that means for a lot of us setting a lot of goals, trying to do better, trying to do more, trying to do more than we're already doing. And it makes us to always wonder if what we are doing is even good enough, if we're doing enough, right? And that's why this message or this reminder is very timely. I'm just here to remind you to trust the timing of your life. When you've done everything that you're supposed to do, when you're playing your part, the thing that you should not do is to put unnecessary pressure on yourself. Yes, and you want to get to the next place, but remember that where you are now is good. Where you are now is also a blessing. Where you are now, you once prayed for it. Where you are now is beautiful. You will get there. But for now, here is also beautiful. Enjoy the process. The process is a part of it. It's not always rosy, but it's a privilege to be able to go through the process. It's a privilege to be able to learn the lessons. Remember that only the living can do that, right? And so, in the middle of the bustle and the hustle, learn to appreciate small victories, the victories that you call small because you've been able to achieve them. There was once a time, if I may remind you, that those things were big, and your younger self would have been so proud of you that you were able to do that. So that whilst we are always setting the goal higher, learn to take a moment to stop and appreciate where you are now. Appreciate how far you have come. Appreciate all the efforts that you're putting in. And thank yourself and be grateful to God for giving you what you have. It may not be all you want, but definitely it is progress from where you started from. And at the end of the day, every progress is good progress. And know that in your own time, when it is your time, you will get everything that you are aspiring for. But then, if you never create a place for gratitude, if you never create a place to stop and reflect, you will never be satisfied in life. Because trust me, the places you're aspiring to get to sooner, by the time you get to that point, you would also feel the pressure to do something else. Because I tell you, at that point, somebody else would have been doing more than you're doing. There'll always be the next thing. So the best way to live life is to appreciate where you are and be thankful for the progress, because at some point you will be able to move on from that place. And there was a time when you would have done anything to be where you are now. So trust the timing of your life. Be grateful for where you are now, and all is well. Okay, so it's like, come your way next time. Like my video, share, and subscribe. Bye.